this again. Tony La Russa, baby. Me, Duncan, ladies. Shit, I'm the best student he has. I got Tony La Russa. I got some big boys coming out. I got Duncan. I mean, yeah, you know, here we go.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. And he deals. Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two tosses the same bomb pitch. The ball. And he swung the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Two gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Electric.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Nick Pivetta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Nick Pivetta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
The pitch.
Watch.
Watch Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Omega. Watch this. Keep learning, kids. Watch. Like I say.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short.
Go.
One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now before the 1-1, time is called. There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort. Field hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Matt Olson.
Did I tell you about the Dodgers in 47?
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Duncan and Mays. Second again.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. Arcia stands at first with one out.
6 pitches, fastball, 1 knuckle, 3 sliders. There's 10 pitches. There's 3 balls and 77%. If it's 1 ball, the first pitch, it should be straight fastball. All fastball.
And the 1-0.
That's ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
But he'll throw a fastball as a strike if he needs to.
2-0.
No.
The count, 2-1.
Just missed. And he walked him.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one handled. On to Bogaerts. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoring.
Yeah, lucky.
Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Line drive, base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. The throw in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and second. No outs. Eric Hosmer the next to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Christian Arroyo lets that one go just a bit high. And the righty deals. Inside, just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. Arcia with a relay throw in to score from first. And they lead by 2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Reese McGuire. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits.
2-0.
And another ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Abraham Almonte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
0-1 down. Swing and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2.
Yeah,
it's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves nothing.
I fucked up.
Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's to third. The throw to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Time called. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Almonte makes the catch, and that'll do it. We play 2 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves nothing.
Drop it like a hot.
Top half of the third inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Good pitch.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. And that one fouled off.
Nail it.
And down on strikes he goes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on the ground to second. Arcia whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. JD Martinez stands in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Dansby Swanson stands in. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. For JD Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs.
I don't believe until JD Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
And now a full count.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Eddie Rosario takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ghost Rider right here.
Swanson, the runner at third. Rosario at second with nobody out. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Out there to center. Hernandez makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia reached on an infield single his first time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The 1-1. Here's a high chopper. They get one. Here is Matt Olson. Out to center. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, number 35.
First offering misses the mark. Ground ball right side, knocks it down. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's out to center field. Harris in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
McGuire in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
The designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
Pivetta back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Knee buckling or oh boy, I'm crazy good.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
Michael Harris, if I get him out, yeah, he'll be a. He's throwing his bullpen. Cool. Sizzle, 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 fastball, watch.
That one missed.
I get him one. I walked last time.
3-0 down.
I told you earlier, he's like 4 fastballs, 3 days a year.
And there's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there.
I'm making pitch a strike. Who's your teacher, motherfucker? Watch. Make it.
There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Abraham Almonte. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. And 1-1. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. To the right side, Arcia handles, tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez, 1 for 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. And here is Devers. Just a slow ground ball this time. Arcia whips it to first, and Devers is set down. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
I'm setting them up.
And the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. Just foul of third. Kicks and deals.
Perfect. Launch that shit. Don't catch it.
Hernandez pulls it down. One away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
The pitch.
Yeah. The count is 2-1.
I'll take it. That's right. We've been doing it all night. I've been letting them.
That one the other way.
Oh, yeah.
And now maybe extra bases.
Double.
Now he turns and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Set it up. Set it up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-1, no strikes.
Should be in the yellow after this.
Runner leads away at second. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fastball. Y'all know, right?
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone.
Drops it right
here. In the air, out towards right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. At the plate, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Now time called at the plate. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the run from third. And they trail by 1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the righty deals.
I need to see a strike. Because he's in yellow. I need to strike. No matter what it is.
And that's outside.
Look at that big ball. Look at me strike. Slider.
The pitch.
Fuck, might get another walk.
Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
Good fastball.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
2 straight.
The pitch. This one popped up. Arcia settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab. Alex Verdugo digs in now. In the air, right field. Acuna ranging back, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Popped up. Swanson settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves 2. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Rich Hill, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And power. Big boy coming up. Big boy coming up. It's terrible. A new asshole.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Boston's bullpen with some activity. John Schreiber getting loose out there. Hernandez warming up as well.
Fastballs, the highest is 90. Every 270, 69, it's everywhere.
The wind and the
Drop
pitch.
it like a drop, man.
And it's even up.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
You get another one in there. I'll let him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Time called. Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Look at that shit. 9 and 90 against lefty. There's Riley. And he put in the lefty. He has to pitch 3 pitches. He makes 2 and then he can change. Got it go.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And now the lefty. That one missed. And here it comes. And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
So it's like a no strike.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. There's the strike at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground. Over to Hosmer. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Austin Riley.
Oh.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires to first on the run, and that will end the inning. We're through 6 full.
7, 8, 9.
Top of inning number 7. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the play, and there's one away. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the.
To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the
double
inning.
play. A double
7th
play.
inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now Michael Harris.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The tying run at the plate. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna.
John Schreiber takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 46.
I love this one.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fast ball.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And a
I'm the
pitch.
king of the high diving.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Yeah, you know it. Go Walker, man. Go Walker, Casper. You're riding out of sitting inside, flying. Easy.
Slider clips the corner. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
What's that?
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay.
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Eddie Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Time called again, second time in the at-bat. And the 1-0. Here's a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Stays alive. And a foul ball. This to center field. Hernandez on the move, racing back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Braves strand 1. They trail it 3-2. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Abraham Almonte. Iglesias back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
to the right side.
Sucker born
Throw on to
everywhere.
Olsen,
I tell you about
and
that.
Devers is set down.
Braves in
That's the third
95.
out. Last half of the eighth
That's
coming
right
up.
now,
It's the Red Sox 3 and the Braves 2.
And then you get the 2 more.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Edward Bizardo trying to protect this lead. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. For the 4th time tonight.
Curves in the 70s, 78, 90s.
The catcher.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jim Saunders, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off.
Dead center.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a curve misses outside.
That's a really good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Arcia in the box now. Takes strike one. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch is in for a strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
Woo!
Runner at first with no outs here.
Pull it. He went outside on a slow ball. Pull it right there.
Got him! And one out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike one. And the pitch. Ball one low.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard liner. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud, known for his late inning heroics. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is Austin Riley.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he deals.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a pop-up. Arroyo trying to get to it. And that is that. 9th inning coming up.
And one more inning.
Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. And now, Xander Bogaerts. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In the air on the infield. Swanson makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Now Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a ground ball to first. Olson takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Minter, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 3 and Jim Saunders on the pitch here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, 1-run game now in for the Braves. Michael Harris. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 and 2.
In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch is popped up. And a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo under it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Looks like I got someone walk.
For Atlanta, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
One extra base.
Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.